Alright, scholars, so we are going to go over two problems from your IP for Skill 40. The most asked questions were number 12 and number 13. So I'm going to go through those two problems quickly, and then you will start Skill 40 and 41 skill assessment. Yeah, so let's go. Number 12. How do you solve exponential equation? Make sure you have the common base for all your exponential form. So I have 8 and 2 and 34. For me, the common base is going to be 2. So I'm just going to leave everything the same, but instead of 8, I'm going to write it as 2 to the third power. 2 is just going to be 2, and 32 is going to be 2 to the fifth power. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And keep the rest of them the same. Okay, so that's the first part. Now let's clean up it a little bit, exponent to exponent. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply it. So I get 3x minus third power 2 to the x power equal to 2 to the distributed 5x plus 15th power. All right, look over here. I am dividing. That means I'm going to go ahead and subtract my exponent. So 2 to the, let's see, 3x minus 3 minus x is going to be 3x minus x is 2x minus third power equal to 2 to the 5x plus 15 power. All right, so you get to that part, and that's when you can either do this or do that. Option number 1. I see a square, so I would like to get rid of square root. Oh, I said it wrong. I see a square root, so I would like to get rid of the square root by what? Square both sides. You can go ahead and square both sides. Okay, then the left side, the square root and square root cancel out, so I'm left with 2 to the 2x minus third power equal to, over here, 2 to the 5x plus 15 power, and I'm squaring it like that. Okay, exponent to exponent, I'm going to distribute it, so I get 2 to the 2x minus third power equal to 2 to the 10x plus 10th power. Same basis, that means I can just take the exponents. Oh, I don't know why my camera does that. Exponent equal to one another, so 2x minus third power equal to 10x plus 10th power. Simply solving two steps equation. So subtract 2x from both sides, 8x equal to, subtract 10, negative 30, negative 13. Did I do it right? Oh, I wrote that wrong. Oops, that's supposed to be 15. Sorry, guys. So 30. So subtract 30, negative 33. That means x is going to be equal to negative 33 over 8. So that's the correct answer. So that was option number 1. What other option do we have from that step? If you remember, guys, square root is same as denominator of the exponent. So I can rewrite this as 2 to the 2x minus third power divided by 2 equal to 2 to the 5x plus 15th power. I can do that too. Then I cancel out, the bases are the same, so I can just take my exponents equal to one another and just solve it. How I'm going to solve it, I want to get rid of that 2, so I'm going to multiply 2 to both sides. Oops. To get 2x minus third power equal to 10x plus 30th, and notice we are at the same step. So either way works. Okay, cool. That's how you do number 12. Now let's do number 13. Give me 1 second. All right, number 13, the problem was the following. Let me see. Notice my bases are 3 and 2, guys. Think of this as, if this is not same as negative 2 to the x minus 1. No. All your bases always have to be positive. Then how should I think about this? This is actually negative 1 times 2 to the x minus first power. Do you guys see the difference? Your base is going to be 2, and negative 1 is just being multiplied. FYI. So my bases are 3 and 2. I cannot have a common base because there's nothing in common. That means I must use a graphing calculator. So I get my calculator out. I type the left side of the equation, which is going to be 3 raised to the x minus 2 for the y1. For the y2, I wrote negative 2, negative 1 times. So when you type that negative, guys, you must use that negative. not that subtraction sign, this negative, and you type that in front of that 2. So when after you type those y1 and y2 and go ahead and graph, you're going to notice that your intersection is like somewhere here that you can't really see. How do I fix that? Well, the problem here is that your windows are a little off. I believe this was the window we used for the problem on your notes. Notice your x goes only from -6 to 2. -6 over here to 2. So I can't really see that. So what can I do? I think I told you guys on your note, the quickest way to do it, well, it's not always going to fix it, but to change the window to the normal one. So go to zoom and look at number 6, Z standard. So I type number 6. It's going to go back to x goes from -10 to +10, y goes from -10 to +10. So it kind of clears out your window a little bit better. And then now I can go ahead and find the intersection point by going second trace. So I'm going to calc, go to intersect, because where the 2 lines intersect is going to be the solution. So go to number 5, first curve, second curve. I didn't really do anything. It's just doing it for me. Enter. Guess. My guess is right there. There you go. Answer x equal to 2. So when x is equal to 2 on this problem, I get the correct answer. I'm just bored, so let's actually check it. So it says 2, so 2, I plug it in. 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 to the 0 power is 1 equal to over here. It's going to be -2 to the first power plus 3. It's going to be -2 plus 3, 1 equal to 1. Done. Okay, so those are the 2 problems. Now you're going to go ahead and do the skill 4041 assessment. All you need are a piece of paper and a pencil and a calculator to do it. If you don't have a graphing calculator, you can use desmos.com to do it. You are more than welcome to look at your notes and also sort of, yeah, you're more than welcome to use your notes if you want to. For your quiz, some of them are multiple choice, some of them are short answers. When you're doing it, I need you to do it on scratch paper. I'm explaining this so that you are not gonna waste your time doing it. Please, when you're doing it, write down the problem. So for example, number 1, I don't know what the problem is. So write it down and do your work really organized. And then box your answer. And do number 2, problem, work, answer. Once you're done with all the problems, I don't remember how many questions are there. Sorry. You're going to take a picture of your work with your phone and then upload it along with your answers, because Mr. Bayer and I are going to check your work to make sure that you actually did it. So this is super important. Make sure things are organized. It can't just be like, answer here, answer here. No. I don't want to see that. Okay, so organize. Good luck to you. Please upload. I don't know about Mr. Bayer, but my class, so the assessment is supposed to be done on Thursday. I'm probably going to check everything on Saturday. So it is not due the Thursday, but due by Saturday, so that, yeah, I have time to check it. Okay? All right, good luck. Bye-bye.